Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Boilermakers offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock, he can catch the ball, he can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Quickly to the tight end.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass on second down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. The play action fake. Snags it over the middle. The Boilermakers in the hurry up.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking to throw on second down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're...
Brings it down on the right side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The incompletion on first down leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on third down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here comes the punt team. On his way back from the 20. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The lone back's got it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Getting some heat. They get him out rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of... Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. This one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get it.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Give him 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. They're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This should be the last play of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. All by himself down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the extra point is good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get 1st downs, and then hopefully move the football.
The Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. Here's the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They want to throw it. house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's looking for a man on second down. That's caught. It's Madden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun. Wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score for Ohio State 60.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
71-0.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The snap sets up to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State! Lining up for the PAT. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Purdue 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it down the field. They've got to score points.
Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The give on the inside. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Pulled down for the tackle.
Man, they got him on the ground just short at the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating the go-to.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Handoff from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. With jet sweep pass. He's in there. It's good. And how about that to end the half? Touchdown on the final play and the two-point conversion for good measure. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
The Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll line up to go for two. little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. They'll give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw, it's Peterson. Using the quick game. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so...
He lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. He's looking to... It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Madden. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And here comes the offense on second down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Peterson. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw.
He's going for the big play. He caught it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Boilermakers will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Got it! Touchdown, Ohio State! And the punishment has been extended. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass, it's Peterson. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. Going up top. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Back to throw, it's Peterson. Right on target this time. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. It's complete to the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Madden. Running with power. There he goes to the right. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Time to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Madden. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. He'll start this drive firing. Showing the arm strength to the left. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. Looking for the 2-point try. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Peterson. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going over the top. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's not going to make it, stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the returner will be knocked down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking for a man, it's Peterson. He's got his man. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburners coming. At the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. He unleashes a long one. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Purdue! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, and build some momentum for some future games.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously
sends it downfield. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Looking downfield, it's Peterson. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
you gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their... What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Looking to take a shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about this.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. You just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On target over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. And the Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. Secures it at the 30. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gonna let it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball and go have fun. Take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
And back to the air on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. The back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Peterson. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down for the 16. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Buys a little time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from the 50. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Peterson. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need... Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. Here comes the two-point try. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. To the air, it's Peterson. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Peterson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man down the middle. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Catches it at the 15. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick. They get it, and they maintain.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win. But
the freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. On second down, looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Feeling some heat. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets a block. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Barring complete catastrophe, David, going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Trying to pound it in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Peterson. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough